So to start, I'm going to be using original Sculpey Polymer Clay. And we're going to need to roll out some sheets, so I'm using my pasta roller. And I'll use the circle cutters to cut out the base of our dishes. After I did that, I'm just folding up all the edges to make a rim around the dish. I'm gonna start with this oval dish, and we're gonna be making a cat bakery scene. So I'm making a little counter with a shelf to display the pastries. I baked each shelf in the display separately so that it didn't all fall apart in the oven. It's a little wonky on the side, but I'm gonna fix that later on. Now I want a little mini menu chalkboard sign on the side here. And on the other side, we're gonna have a basket with some baguettes in it. I added these lines to make the basket a little bit more realistic. And now it's time to make the baguettes. And I think this basket looks so cute. But before I add on these pieces to the dish, I'm gonna sand down the whole thing and smooth out that display shelf. It's looking really good now, so let's add in the details. First, I added a little table runner to the counter. And also a plant pot to go on the counter. I'm using some liquid Sculpey to kind of glue down all the pieces. And now let's add some bread and desserts to the shelf. I made some loaves of bread. And I'm making a little croissant. And I also made a little stack of donuts. On the top shelf, I'm gonna put some little cakes and cupcakes. And here is our baker kitty. If you've seen any of my other videos making keychains, I made her in the same exact way as those. She's got her apron already, but she needs a little chef hat too. And this little hat is so cute. I'm loving this dish already, so now let's bake it and then we can paint it. Okay, I already primed it, so now we can start. I'm going for a light wood color for the counter. And this bakery is going to have a white and pink color theme. I think a light gray tabby cat is going to match perfectly. Let's make the floor pink and white checkered. And that took forever to get perfect, but it looks really cute, so it was worth it. Now I'm gonna do the little menu sign. And I even was able to actually write menu on it. And next is all of the baked goodies. And the pastries actually are looking kind of realistic, so it looks really good. I'm already really proud of this, so let's finish it off with the final details. And it looks perfect, guys. I lost the footage after I resined it, but here are the after photos. I really love this dish, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And now we're gonna start on the next one. This one is gonna be more of like a jar instead of a dish. And I'm gonna make the jar in the shape of a stack of pancakes. So first I'm marking where each layer will be, and then I'm gonna add some strips of clay around it. So this is how it looks after that. And I'm gonna bake this, and I made the lid. I also added this part underneath so that the lid doesn't slide off. So now I'm just using small pieces of clay to slowly build up the shape of the syrup. And I even made it drip down the sides some. So I'm gonna cut around this part so that it can still open and close. This isn't just gonna be a stack of pancakes, there's also gonna be a cute little hamster on top. I already love his adorable face and his full cheeks. So he's gonna sit right on top here, and he's also gonna be eating a blueberry. He took a big bite out of it. And I even used my tool to show his little teeth marks. Finally, I'm just gonna add a few more blueberries around. And now I'm gonna go throw this in the oven. I already primed it, so now it's time to paint it. I did a light beige color and now the light brown for the toasted part on top of the pancakes. I painted the syrup and I'm gonna add some white highlights. I think it helps make the syrup look more glossy, even though the whole thing is gonna be glossy. Even though the whole thing is gonna be glossy from the resin. Originally, I was thinking the hamster could kind of resemble butter on top with like a light yellow color. But I absolutely hated how that looked, so I slowly made him look less buttery. And I ended up with this, and I'm a lot happier now with how he looks. I think this is a really cute trinket jar, but let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. And here are some photos after resin. I think he turned out really good. And this can actually hold a lot of little things inside it. But now I'm gonna make our last dish. And I'm starting off by making a little bear and a bunny. They don't have their heads yet, but I'm making a little picnic basket because they're going on a picnic together. There's a loaf of bread and an apple sticking out, and I added these lines to make it a little bit more realistic. And the bunny is ready now, and she's also holding a little strawberry. I'm finishing up the bear, and he's eating an apple. Now in between them, they're going to be snacking on a charcuterie board. So I'm cutting up all of the tiny pieces, and this is what I made. There's crackers, blueberries, strawberries, cheese, grapes, and in the middle, a little bowl that's going to have some honey in it. So as a final detail, I made a little honey jar. And now it's all ready to go in the oven. So I'm gonna paint it now, and we're gonna start with the grass. I love this really bright summery green color. Then I colored the different brown areas, the charcuterie board, then the basket, and now the bear. Now the hardest part is making this checkered blanket. It was pretty difficult to do this pattern all around these little things in the middle, but it turned out really good. So now I'm gonna paint all of the little fruits in the charcuterie. I even painted a tiny bee in the honey jar. And I think the food looks super cute. This was my favorite thing to paint on this dish. Now let's finish up the bear and the bunny. This picnic is so cute. I love the colors on this one. And as a final touch, I'm gonna add some flowers to the grass and then resin it. And guys, the resin came out so smooth and beautiful. I think this dish is so pretty. And this is gonna be the last thing that we make in this video. So please let me know which one was your favorite and your thoughts in the comments, because I'm really curious. And 2 of these dishes have already sold, but come check out my Etsy store, TheKutiesShop, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.